Robot House.
Hey, so this is Nate and Josh from Robot House. We're going through and just covering the For Honor beta. I played a little bit of it. Josh played a lot of it, and I also played a bit of the alpha. So, Josh, you want to take it away with what you thought about it?
Yeah, so the beta, I have to say, was absolutely fantastic playing. They had 3 different modes that you could go through and do, same as the alpha, the 1 vs 1, the 2 vs 2 brawl, and then the Dominion, which you're seeing gameplay of right now. 4 vs 4 control point, pretty much mixed with elimination.
So, I mostly just played 2v2 with Josh and 4v4. And all I played was the Viking guy with the big axe.
The Raider.
Yeah, Raider. So I mostly just played the Raider. That's all I really played in the alpha as well. I completely didn't even realize there was other person added to each team, because all I play is the Raider. That just kind of matches my play style the best from what I could tell when I was testing them out.
Yeah, from what you're seeing, I'm actually playing right now as the Warden, who was one of the new Viking heroes added to it. The one that you're seeing getting beaten down right now was the new Samurai. Don't remember what their name was, but they're a piece of crap that everyone plays just because they really liked how fast you could attack with the light stack on it.
And I'm guessing it has longer reach compared to the rest with full on.
It does. It also has some stupid bleeding poison crap that they hit you with it and slowly drains your health for a portion of it. So if you're pretty much dead already and they get you with it, then there's no hope.
So one thing I really liked about it too, just this game, thinking about what you're going about. Directional. I rarely got that bleeding effect. Cause I was just thinking about that because I would go through and really if you're blocking, you just got to go through, match that direction as they're about to strike. Go through quickly, catch it.
That is true. On top of that, you can also parry their attacks if you are able to catch at the right moment and do an attack at the same time. But on top of that, they did add unblockable attacks that every character has some portion of, which prevents you from pretty much being able to stop the attack unless you can interrupt it in some way, shape, or form. But with unblockable attacks, you can also see them coming because they will glow a dark orange, as well as they'll have a little icon pop up that kind of looks like an explosion that will tell you the attack is going to be unblockable. For those ones, you pretty much only can either dodge or you can just tank the attack if you feel like it. Yeah, so one of the annoying things about the lady with the Naginata is on a 2v1 makes it very hard to block, as their attacks don't really interfere with each other like how everyone else's attacks interfere with each other.
Yeah, and I found out, I completely forgot about this since the beta to alpha, well, alpha to beta. Friendly fire is a thing.
It's an annoying thing, especially when you're about to kill someone, then your ally hits you in the back and they get away.
I just really honestly played midfield in this a lot, so I wouldn't really run across my ally since everyone was running up on the sides and I was just murdering the enemies there, and anyone that came out to middle as well would fight me.
Yeah.
Oh, just right there I saw that. One thing I heard a few people really didn't like was the vengeance thing that you just did there a bit ago. What does that do again? I used it a few times, I don't remember.
Pretty much it's a way to just quickly get your attack and defense buffed by a bit. Your attacks become uninterruptible, as well as they give you a additional portion of health in order to just go through and keep fighting when you're surrounded like that. The revenge bar actually fills up based off of attacks dealt, attacks blocked, and damage taken. So everything that you do pretty much builds it up. But a lot of people didn't like it because you can equip different things that boost how fast you get that. And a lot of people went for straight revenge builds so that they could go through, get revenge after getting hit twice, pop it, and just murder everyone. But a lot that people don't realize is even though you are revenged, it doesn't really make it so that you're invincible. Once they get through that additional health that it gives you, or once it cools down, you're pretty much back to exactly where you were. So it's pretty much just a way to quickly get revenge on the first person that you were fighting, is what I mainly used it for, before the teammates kill you, or as a way to wait for your teammates to come and help you out in a 2 versus 3 fight, pretty much.
Okay, and talking about teams, that reminded me of something. What team were we, Josh? In the official 3 teams, didn't matter what character you played.
The best one, the Vikings, man.
From the get-go, don't know anyone played anything but Viking.
A lot of weeboos were playing as the samurai because they really get off with Japan for some reason.
Says the one who watches the most anime out of us.
I know, but hey, Vikings are still the best.
Yep. So, what were your main thoughts about the whole beta, alpha, and total, Josh? Just what you played.
Well, from what I played, I really liked the different classes that they had. They had the pretty much the assassin, the heavy, and the vanguard from all of them, but the samurai also had their mobile one. But it was really interesting to see just how all the different heroes played out. Dominion was very fun to play, very satisfying when you end up destroying an enemy team to where they pretty much had 0 score when you go through and hunt them down at the end. The 2v2 was also great, but the best part was probably the actual war between the 3 factions that were going on.
Yep.
Yeah, because it really made it stand out. You wanted to be on the same team as other people from your faction rather than being with samurais or knights, just because when you win, you get what's called a war asset. And if you're only on team with Vikings, then that means that you get more war assets than the losing team, which can then be used to gain territory on a map. And that's pretty much going to be the competitive portion between the 3 different factions, is going to be controlling that map every single season, and whoever wins will actually get benefits based off of whatever season it is. For instance, for winning the For Honor beta one, you end up getting a special symbol that no one else can get.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for watching another video from Robot House Productions. Hope to see you in the actual game of For Honor. And remember, Vikings are the best. Bye.